Duke is the hero of all the engines. This is a story about him. It happened long ago when Peter Sam was called Stuart and Sir Handel Falcon. Many people came year after year to see the mountains and the lakes, and most of all, Duke. He always pulled his train, even on days when he didn't feel well. He would say. Every morning he took his passengers up the line and stopped anywhere they wanted. He whistled. One day, Duke didn't feel well. He was short of steam and needed to rest. His driver and fireman had just finished clearing his tubes when Stuart bustled in. He teased. Went on Stuart. Whoosh, Duke. Duke couldn't stay cross for long. It was a lovely evening. He chundered happily. They began to climb, but Duke didn't mind. He puffed. But soon, Duke's puffs changed to wheezes. His valves were leaking steam. He croaked. At last, they reached the station. Duke's driver examined him carefully. Anxious passengers waited for news. Said the conductor. Falcon buffered up in front. Teased Stuart. He was coupled on behind. Whistled Falcon. Replied Stuart, and away they went. When they reached the next station, the cavalcade split up. Falcon took Duke's passengers to the boat. Stuart headed Falcon's train, with Duke coupled behind. He boasted. But Duke still had plenty of steam left in him. His valves sounded worse than they were. He and his driver had their own little joke ready. They waited until they reached the hill. Said his driver, Duke puffed and roared as though he was pushing the whole train's weight before him. The noise echoed everywhere. When they reached the last station, everyone cheered. Asked the boy. Replied his father. Duke and his driver's joke had worked. Exclaimed Stuart, and he vanished in a cloud of steam. Duke wheezed alongside. He teased.